Test. Okay. So I'm using the hover engines on a miner, and I've successfully created a fairly long tunnel. And really didn't have any problems, except what I'm about to demonstrate happened once before, and because I didn't pay attention and kill everything right away, my power system went from saying that I had, like, I don't know, 10 years of energy because I've got a hydrogen engine and hydrogen tanks and O2H2 converter and 3 batteries, or 2 batteries at that time. It went from saying I had that many years of energy to literally draining everything in 15 seconds. So I'm mining along again, and I'm gently trying to change my orientation because the miner's about as wide as the tunnel. And all of a sudden I go from regular amounts of power consumption to severe overload. So I'm going to toggle the hover engines. Well, let me show you what I've got first. So I've got a lot of hover engines, just because I was trying a couple of things. So I've got some hover engines mounted underneath on the bottom side of the drills. Yeah, they're all basically small civilian hover engines. And I got one at the front I was testing to see if I could allow myself to regulate my descent by pushing against the wall that I was mining. Anyways, so I'm going to toggle on. So right now the system is consuming 236 kilowatts. And when I turn it on, it'll look like everything's okay, and then it'll go into the red again, and I don't know why. It's going to bounce and probably hit the ceiling. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I'll hover. Let's try that. Here we go. And of course it didn't do it. Doggone it. Before it did, it would just start oscillating around and then just go, there it goes. What the hell? Alright, so I hate to let it run too long. Okay, see how much it's consuming? I had to turn them off. So I don't know what's causing that. Anyways, so I'm going to just shut this down right now because I can't afford to drain these batteries again and then have to drag another battery down here and grind it on. So I'm going to post this, and hopefully you have some thoughts. I'll blueprint it too, and we'll see what happens. So thank you for your patience and time, and it's a really cool mod. Mining on wheels is terrible, and I've been able to, because of where I've got the drills mounted, I've been able to set the hover height, and therefore, basically, because the drills are hitting the ground even though I'm level, I can control my downward pitch of the tunnel simply by controlling my height off of the ground, and it's worked really well. So, all right, shutting it down. Thank you.